right, we're doing a Christmas special. All right, hello, hello. Um, let's take a sneak peek and let's see who's going to be showing up for Christmas time. Who is going to be showing up for Christmas time? Anybody exciting? Anybody? Hello, welcome in. All right, so we're going to take a quick peek and see for singles. Is there anybody showing up? Maybe a person from your past, or maybe, somebody you've been talking to, or maybe one of these dating apps do pay off. And then, so let's find out, how many of you guys spend Christmas alone? I mean, meaning like without any love in your around Christmas time. Some of you guys could even be dating people and still end up alone. All right. So let's find out what we have here. Okay. And hello, how you doing? Okay, I'm doing good, thanks. And let's see what the energy says. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people are still coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, and let's find out what's going on. And let's get started. So we're going to go Aries through Pisces in chronological order. Yeah. And I'm going to spray some clarity energy. All right, I'm channeling. All right, I'm going to do some intuitive channeling tonight. All right. Instead of spraying the typical sage, I'm spraying some clarity with grapefruit and ginger to inspire reflection. All right, beautiful. All right. All right, I'm gonna use the Tinseltown collection cards tonight. Yes, 1950s Tinseltown, or is this like 1940s, 1930s? Something like that. Old Hollywood tarot deck. All right. Yeah, I'll move this board. All right. Welcome in, Aries through Pisces. Let's see, singles, couples, what's going on around Christmas time, Hanukkah, whatever your thing is. Around December 25th is a big day. Even back when we go to indigenous tribes, there was always somebody they celebrated around December 25th. Okay, for many, many thousands of years ago. When the calendar dates started existing. Hello, hi, how are you? All right, welcome in, kitty cat. Okay, welcome in. Hello. We have B. We have Dark Lair. We've got Miss Bugatti. Okay. Ooh, the lover showed up in the Emperor energy. All right, we're on Aries. Let's start. Strong Aries energy. The lovers. Okay. I'm just shuffling right now. We're going to get started with Aries. Then we're going to Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. What is it? Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. All right, that's the order. All right. So I know many of you guys are curious. Will this Christmas be full of some romance or dove? Nothing. Some of you guys gonna just be watching some birds out your window on Christmas morning, Christmas night. All right, watching the parade all damn day. Okay. Yeah, maybe singles. We'll see. Maybe one of those dating apps do pay off. Maybe somebody got a blind date showing up, or maybe some old fling returns. Maybe somebody comes knocking on your door that you never expected. Or maybe you were secretly expecting. All right, let's find out what's going on. All right. More. Shuffle the cards a little bit more. All right, let's give this a really good shuffle. All right. And then I'm gonna go in. All right, welcome in. Nice to have you. All right. All right, before I do begin, I would ask you if you can subscribe, join the tribe. You know, YouTube did notify me that 85% of you watching are not subscribed. So if you can support the channel, I'm trying to reach 500. It's right around the corner. Just need a few more subscriptions and I'm there. Right. And then we're jumping right to 1,000. So if you can support, I'd really appreciate it. All right. With all that said, thank you. And let's begin. All right. Aries. All right. All right, we're on Aries right now. Give me 3 more. All right, 3 more. Yeah. Okay, give me 3 more. Okay, perfect. Gave me 3 more. And that's so funny because we had the 9 of Wands in the practice reading. Okay. Ooh, oh, the Death card. Oh no. But the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Didn't come out. Okay, lovers. All right, some sexual energy going on. Somebody's in their sexual feels. All right, what do we have here? Hold on. We got Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Ace of Coins, 9 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we got 3 knights showing up in the Death card. Holy moly! Somebody's having 3 visitors. All right. That's going to be a very, that's going to be one lucky person, I'll tell you what. All right. So who's showing up? So Aries, you know what? You got the 9 of Cups showing up. All right. Let's first address the singles. All right. And then we'll go to couples. All right. 9 of Cups. Definitely, there is somebody interested in you. Okay. 9 of Cups getting all dressed up, showing up in their convertible. All right. Look at that. Someone stylish showing up. All right. 9 of Cups. This is somebody that could be single. So this is new energy. This is singles or those embarking in a new relationship. Okay. This is newish energy. Okay. Dating or we're like about to start something here. Yeah. This person's definitely interested. You got definitely somebody showing up that's interested. Okay. I don't know if this is new or somebody from the past, but right now it's just coming up somebody who's interested in you. All right. So we're gonna act like it's new till I get more information. All right. Now what's the energy here for around this time? So meaning what's the ambiance? Is it fun? Is it exciting? Is it intense? Serious? Is there like drama? Is it being boring? Well, you got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins here. So it seems like it's stable, grounded. Like, so Aries, I get the energy. This is a new connection. And you're ready to get something going serious. So this would be like, oh, honey, this could be our first Christmas type of thing, if things go well. This could actually be where we tell our kids this was our first Christmas or tell our grandkids or whoever, so it's stable, it's grounded, it's based on practical, okay? So I think if somebody's starting on a stable note, that somebody's being practical here. All right. We'll see how this goes. So then what is this person's feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards you is what I want to find out. Their feelings, they're showing up very passionate. Okay. They're showing up as the Knight of Wands. This is my Good Time Charlie card. This is somebody very very good looking. All right. This is somebody very charismatic, very smooth, and very sexually motivated, if you will. The Knight of Wands. Yes, this is somebody like I wanna and they're definitely feeling it. All right. This person may even be bringing you something like a rose or something, like a candy cane. That's kind of cute, thoughtful. All right, and then how do you feel, Aries? The Nine of Wands. Okay, so you're a little bit guarded because you probably feel like, okay, does this person want, the same thing I do, or is they thinking this is just like a hookup thing? All right, so you're a little bit guarded, okay, because you want something stable, and this person's coming like more in the moment energy. They're in their moment, they're feeling it, okay. Yeah, Nine of Wands, you're guarded. You're like, oh, I hope it's not one of those again or something like that. All right. You're worried. Yeah, but you're gonna give it a try. Okay. And then okay, so is there now this question's weird. This is question number 5. It says sex or love making or neither. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Uh, yeah, there is potential for some romantic exercises to go on for sure, but I think you guys are, slowly and cautiously, working on that around that energy. And then what's the outcome? There is potential for it. Okay. What's the outcome? The Death card. Uh, ouch. Why is that? Why the death? Like this ends. Okay. So right now, okay, that's definitely just something to take in mind. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. All right. Yeah, so the energy I'm getting is like, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is definitely cautious, who takes things slowly. And it's like, you know, looks is careful, really pays attention to the details of things. Like, you know, it's like it's like the Knight of Pentacles is a this is not somebody being reckless. This is definitely somebody who is cautious. I'm getting the 3 of Wands is it's like it's like fun, flirty. It's like nothing serious, and you're showing Aries, and the perspective you're giving me, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. You're guarded, you're not trying to get hurt. Okay, you're coming off like the wounded warrior, like you are not trying to get hurt again. And so this may end because this you're just getting like a friendship vibe, or that this is just fun and flirty. Okay. That this person's interested only in about having a good time, not necessarily taking this to something serious. Okay, potentially, because there's somehow this ends. Okay. Now, does it mean it ends that night? No, but the outcome, the result of this, something causes this to end. Okay. um it could be like something of revolving around friendship. Gossip could even play into that. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. 3 of Wands, yeah. Like, or you're just want to wait. Like maybe you just, it's like 3 of Wands. I'm sorry, I thought I was seeing 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands is like waiting energy, waiting for your ships to come in. So this can end because somebody wants trying to be optimistic, progressing energy. Like, I feel like, yeah, if this is new, somebody's not trying to jump the gun here. They see potential here, or you don't see potential. Like 3 of Wands, somebody may feel like there could be somebody else in the picture. Okay. So yeah, we have like a mixed matched energies. I don't think it's bad that somebody's coming in the 9 of Wands, but something happens here because the Knight of Pentacles is my like sniff dog. Somebody sniffs something out here and doesn't like it. So this possibly could end. Like, You know, Three of Wands, we have differences in what we're wanting here or something like that. Okay. We have Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, all fires here. All earth is technically here, and I can even give it to all water here. Okay. All right, so that's what I got for you. Okay, for the singles. Let's now see if we go for the couples, what we got here. All right. All right, couples, King of Cups energy showing up. All right. Yes, Mr. Romance. Yes, Mr. Emotional Maturity showing up. The High Priestess we have here, the Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Justice, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, wow, this ends on a really good note here. Okay, I like how this person's showing up for you, Aries, whether they're a male or female. This is somebody very emotionally mature. This is definitely somebody who is this is like the ideal way you want a person to show up. King of Cups definitely has feelings and their emotion. This person can definitely, you know, strong feelings energy, very caring, considerate energy. So let's keep this going. So what's the energy in this night or in this time frame? The High Priestess. Okay. Mm. Strong emotional connection here. Yes, definitely. You know, it's like the High Priestess. It's like the High Priestess definitely is about the yin and the yang, incorporating the both the good and the bad. You know, it's like balancing out the both the negative and the good aspects of a connection or of the emotions, balancing out both the negative and the positive emotions. So it's very yeah, very balanced energy. Again, very emotionally astute. All right, so how does this person feel about you, Aries? Page of Wands, fun, flirty. You know, I want to have fun and a little flirty, little communicating. All right, and then how you feel. You're kind of matching the energy, okay? Except you got some emotional baggage here. Like, what is this? You got a suitcase front and center. Like you wanna take this forward. You're like, yeah, you wanna dive in. Um, some of you may even be traveling, okay? Traveling to see your person could be a thing, or maybe you guys are traveling together. But you definitely are ready. You're fun, flighty, communication. You two want to communicate, fast moving. I feel like you guys have like the same kind of energy almost. And then, so is there sex or love making or neither? Justice? Yeah, I feel like this is balanced and I feel like, yeah, definitely there's two thumbs up for that one. Nothing really stands out. And then the outcome here, the Wheel of Fortune, uh, definitely the wheel, things getting stronger, things getting better. The wheel turns in your favor. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a blessed situation. And after this time spent together, it only moves the connection forward and better. Very, very fortunate energy. Like this is like you're getting a wink from the universe. Like it's about to bless you. So if you guys can make it through this and up to this point and make it good, I just feel like it's all downhill from here, you know, easier. Okay. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and definitely Pisces in the majors here. We got all water here. Got all fire. We have Sagittarius, Aries strongly, and then we got Libra. Okay? A lot of Saggy energy, a lot of Pisces energy. Okay. All right. But, you know, it could be any sign. All right. For that was for Aries. Okay. Let's now go to Taurus. All right. I got my new coffee mug for my birthday. My birthday is on the 12th, 12/12. All right. Got myself a little coffee mug. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. Yeah, so like it's like I just wanted to. People have been asking, oh, what is? I wonder how Christmas is going to be like. I'm like, all right, well, maybe I should do a reading about that. What do we got, Taurus? All right. Good evening. We're approaching the midnight hour. All right. I feel like we're at Christmas almost. Got this all this Christmas decoration. I almost said Halloween. Christmas decoration. Got my snowman with his little plunger there. Mm. All right. All right. Taurus, what do we got for you? Let's first look at the singles and then we go on the couples. All right. Hi, Aubrey. How you doing? You're not going to college. Well, it's Christmas. You should be on vacation. What do you mean you're not going to college? Hi, Fluffy Dog 123 K7B. What's going on, Aubrey? All right. La, 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 la. Do we got any Taurus here? Okay, we got a couple. What happened here? All right, hold on. Jesus. All right. Gotta mix it up well. Yeah. All right. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. All right. The Death card. The Fool. Okay. 4 of Cups. Page of Wands. The Magician. All right, give me one more. All right, and the Knight of Cups. Ooh, it ends on a pretty good note. All right, 9 of Pentacles. All right, put it out there. And then we got the Moon and the Shadow. All right, what's been going on here? Singles. Okay. So who you got showing up? It looks like you got like somebody with fangs, vampire energy. Somebody who drains your energy, singles. Okay. Could be an energy sucker. I want to suck your energy. All right. A vampire. What do they call those? Energy vampires or something like that? All right. So the energy is like the Fool. You're in the Fool's energy. So you're spontaneous. You're ready. You're being spontaneous. You're up for adventure. They're like, okay, let's see what we got here. So that's the energy. Maybe somebody on the dating app, you're like, all right, I'm gonna give it a try. Something pans out. You're giving it a try, trying something new. Okay. Singles, that's the energy, right? Now, what is this person feelings for you? The 4 of Cups. Why the 4 of Cups? So the 4 of Cups, this energy this person could be like in some kind of mood. This person is definitely in their mood, like feeling maybe bored or and negative thinking, feeling like left out, like maybe you're not paying enough attention to them. Yeah, this person definitely is like pouting, like I don't know, like pouting, like, yeah. It's like, oh, Taurus not paying attention to me. I feel left out, or I'm by my lonesome right now or something like that. You, however, Taurus, you're feeling, you're like in a good mood. You got a lot of energy, you're enthusiastic, you're like fun, flirty, communicative. You could be, if you guys are out and about, a lot of people could want to be talking to you because this person's surrounded by a lot of people asking them things, and then this person's all by themselves, nobody's talking to them. So, but if you two are home together alone, and this is happening, I don't know. So what's the next question? Where we jump into? Hold on. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. So what's the okay. So is there possible for this to have any you know passionate exercises? Yes, the magician definitely a strong chance. The outcome here is the Knight of Cups. Okay, we're definitely falling in love, pursuing this. Okay, definitely leads to pursuing, falling in love. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So, but you guys could also like slow this down a little bit. Things can start moving slower after this. Okay. Maybe because feelings are developing. So you guys, somebody's being cautious here. I don't know, but it moves slowly but surely. Okay, that's all. So, yeah, I feel like the energy is good for the aftermath. It looks like there's definitely Nine of Cups, pursuing this more. Feelings even developing, falling in love is definitely possible here. And if things slow down, it's not because anything is wrong. It's just a cautious measure. All right. We have here Taurus, Pisces, definitely Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio in the majors, and then Cancer and Aries. Okay, but it could be any sign. All right. Actually, let me keep these cards out. I'm going to flip the same cards for the couples. So, yeah, because I'm trying to make this a short read. I'm not trying to be here for a long time. All right, hold on. All right, so let's find out. Couples. Now, there could have been like some kind of situation going on with you guys. Maybe you guys are at the brink about ending a connection. Maybe there's issues going on, problems arising. Maybe you guys already broke up or thinking about starting this up. Okay, so the things are going to. It's through a transformate. It's through a transformative state right now. Okay. So it's going through changes. It's changing. This connection's at a changing point. All right. So the energy is light, it's spontaneous. It's like, especially if you guys are like, it's like at a critical point, or it's at some kind of point. Like, so I feel like you guys are not trying to really focus on the dynamic of the connection, just have fun, enjoy each other's company. And I feel like this person is definitely feeling left out. Something is bugging this person. All right, something is bugging your person. You're trying to be fun, flirty, have a good time. And the magician is like, this definitely can, you know, um, things can be worked out here. Communication is the name of the game. If you guys communicate and talk about things, then it can go in your favor. All right. But somebody can here definitely use motions to manipulate. So it depends which way things go. But I feel like things definitely get stronger and deeper here because I feel like you guys don't want to ruin things. And actually, it looks like things, like I said, you guys are. I feel like Knight of Cups is the outcome. That's a really good energy. It tells me that there's definitely interest here. I feel like this is definitely going. But the Knight of Pentacles is somebody's trying to slow this down a little bit. Okay, somebody's trying to slow down. All right, like you guys are. Look, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me see something. It's like you guys are almost going in different directions or at different speeds. Yeah, you guys are going in different directions or in different speeds. So yeah, it's like something is you guys need to adjust that, but that's your thing. So I feel like for some of you this is gonna be fun, except somebody's gonna feeling weird. Somebody's gonna be like a dead weight kind of energy. You know, somebody's like in their energy, like something's bothering them. Okay. Same signs apply for the couples as well. Okay. Yep. All right, let's go to who is it? Gemini. Gems. Yeah, truly gems. Gemini. All right. All right. So this is for singles and couples. All right. I didn't mean to start so late, so I'm not trying to rush it. So I'm just trying to make this work. Sometimes my readings can be long. Hold on. All right, Gemini, let's do it. I'm going to incorporate both you guys in the same reading, couples and singles, okay? And just give you a slight differences, all right? All right. Yeah, this is just to see if anybody even going to show up. So singles, let's find out. You know what? Let me do this a little differently. Singles, let me find out. Is anybody showing up for you? Hold on. This is not. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, singles. I'm going to do singles first to see if anybody's showing up for my singles. And then we'll go to the couples reading like that. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. All right. Yeah, Aries and Taurus got a different style. All right, let's see. Gemini, you got anybody new coming in? You sure do. Ace of Wands. So there is definitely a potential for somebody coming in. The Ace of Wands energy, this is like passionate, exciting, okay? With this energy, I'll tell you what, Gemini, depends what you're wanting, but you know, when the Ace of Wands shows up, this is more of a short-term thing, more being in the moment thing. This is more of like sexual energy. You know, I'm attracted, and I have a lot of sexual energy here. Okay. Let's find out what else about the singles. Yeah, give me like a few more cards. All right, strength card. They definitely have a nice physique. Okay, somebody definitely. What's that about? Why is the strength card here? What are you trying to say with that? Chariot. Okay, so here's the thing. All right, so it looks like this. Somebody like maybe wanting to go fast, and somebody's like, "Whoa, I'm not into this fast moving kind of thing." So I feel like somebody's holding back from moving fast, trying to slow it down. When you have a chariot showing up, singles, I'm gonna throw some caution to the wind here. Yeah, somebody could definitely move fast than what you're liking here. But when the chariot shows up, this person, like, be careful not being treated like a drive-through. This is like an energy that you're more like a conquest than a person with feelings. Like, this is like the person's looking at you like a win. Like, oh, I'm like you're a trophy. Oh, I'm gonna get this trophy. I'm trying to get this win. It's instead of, oh, I'm trying to get like they're not seeing you as somebody with emotions, they're seeing you as a thing to brag about, a thing to like, oh, they conquered, they conquested energy. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Knowledge is power. And then the death card, yeah, so this definitely can you know, end. Definitely can end. Okay. So yeah, and the other thing is too, how does this person come at you? Is the other thing I'd be looking at. With that conquest attitude, it's like I feel like you might even hold back, or because I feel like you want something more compassionate, maybe more considerate, somebody coming all in their raw emotions. All right. Okay, we have here Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, and Aries. All right, could be any sign. All right. So that was for the singles, and now let's go to the couples. All right. All right. Couples. All right, let's find out. Couples, how's your person showing up? 8 of Wands, travel. Somebody could be flying towards you, traveling towards you. 10 of Cups. Wow. So this is energy that's taking off. This is family. This is harmonious energy. Things are moving fast here. Christmas time could be definitely a time where, the family getting together, emotions building. It's like family, harmonious, happy times. Feeling content. This is like my dream is coming true energy. Things are taking off. It's just like very good energy here. Strong communication. Couples, you guys maybe even thinking about family, moving in together. Things are definitely getting stronger here, taking off fast. Like this is going to be the energy that catapults you to the next level almost. And let's see what else comes out for my couples here. All right, 3 of Swords. What happened here? Ace of Swords. Okay. What's going on here? Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay, so if there's been any hurt feelings at this time, couples, okay, now 3 of Swords is a very heavy energy. I even treat it worse than the 10 of Swords. This is like crying energy. This lady has a tear on her face. Of course, it could be a male or a female. This is definitely feeling really hurt, betrayed. Like this is could be there could be a third party intervening. It doesn't always have to be an affair. Like a third party putting their 2 cents in, disrupting the connection. Like a mother like interfering in a connection, or a friend, or whatever. Somebody just putting a wedge in the connection. Could definitely be an affair of some sorts. Ace of Swords, getting the truth of something. Okay, finding the truth out about it. But this is also, where's this going before I say more on this? This can also be talking about getting the truth of somebody getting fired. The 3 of Swords can also be being demoted, getting fired, money issues. All right, there could be finally truth coming out about, oh, honey, we're in debt, by the way, or I lost my job, something like some kind of bad news, where like somebody is like in tears about. Now, I don't know if this is about an issue that's going on here, but since 3 of Swords is popping up, could be very possible, like you find out something, around Christmas time that's like, oh, you kidding me? Really? Now I find out? All right, what else here we got, Gemini? 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Fool. Uh-oh, somebody's 10 of Swords. Oh, holy moly. Oh, wow. Yeah, somebody's like freaking murdered. It felt like they got murdered, and now they're at the bus stop getting the next bus out of town. All right, 7 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Whoa, 7 of Cups. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, what are you trying to tell me? All right. Of course, this could be something yet to be played out, or this could be some of the issues could already played out. So you guys are on different timelines. So if this didn't play out yet, do not think it's I'm not reading correctly. Okay, just give it some time. All right, I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean. All right, 7 of Cups, 10 of Swords. Yes, it's like a reality check. Getting a hardcore reality check. Like holy, yeah, this is like feeling definitely betrayed. Like bad news, you know, feeling like somebody wronged you. Maybe you're talking to somebody else and you hear it through somebody like accidentally slips up. We're drinking, we're having fun, talking casually. Oops, find out something. Ten of Swords. Okay. Um, Mixed messages. Wait a minute. Mixed messages. Hold on. Mixed messages. Options. So, somebody, it could be another thing too, like somebody was just treating you like an option, or keeping their options open could be relevant here in some way. Um, or maybe you were keeping your options open, maybe in work or in other things, and then something came, came crashing down. All right, what is this saying here? I'll get back to that in a second. The Fool and the Son of Swords. The Fool. Okay, so it's like, yeah, I took a chance. I took a chance with something, and hmm, a free spirit. Hold on, free spirit. Free spirit. Yeah, Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is like sneaky energy. Sneaky. I'm gonna be sneaky, and maybe I'm gonna get away with it. Hold on, what are you trying to say here? What these cards saying to me, if I just speak on these cards alone, it's saying somebody was acting like a free spirit, being spontaneous, being adventurous, looking at their options, like what they had going on, a little wishful thinking, a little being a little, deceptive, a little bit cheating, sneaking, lying, see what I can get away with. Well, not so much, because Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, meaning if you did this, yeah, things come crashing down. If somebody did this to you, again, things come crashing down. Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna be sly and the fool, acting foolish, letting letting the better of things get to them, thinking that they were gonna be clever, strategic." Well, you're not so clever, not so strategic as you thought you were. Okay, or somebody wasn't. All right. What else we got going on? We have in that energy Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aquarius again. Okay. What is this card saying here? The Devil. Look at that. Devil, temptation, lust, habits. Giving your power away to the devil. Maybe somebody has a flair of fooling around, something like that. Or somebody has a habit of gambling, bad investments. Like this person obviously doesn't learn, got scammed of money, thought he was clever, strategic. Party, people gave him a good deal. Oh, this is gonna be a great investment. Oh yeah, not really. Looks like you just sold your soul to the devil. Somebody did. All right, Capricorn's energy here. We have Libra. We got Libra again, and then Pisces and Sagittarius. All right. All right. Let's go now to Cancer. All right. Yeah, these are getting like really juicy. Yeah, they're getting juicy. All right. What is wrong with this? All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, everybody quiet. Yeah, I love you too, sweetie. Hi. All right. Okay, let's see. Cancer, what do we got for you? All right, let's start with the singles. All right, singles, you got anybody coming in? And if they're coming in, how they're coming in for you? Are they coming in hot and horny, or are they coming in somebody who wants something real with you? You don't want no chariot popping up, even though you're a Cancer. Not for singles night. Unless that's what you're looking for. Listen, I don't know. All right, what do we got? Who's this? Ooh, Mr. Good Looking, Miss Good Looking, Mr. Good Looking, Casanova, King of Wands. This is like well endowed, whether they're a female or male. The big dick energy coming your way and swinging that thing your way. Well, why is he holding a little lipstick in his hand now? You know, where's that big wand energy at? Somebody very attractive, good looking, fun to hang out with. Ooh, that's who you're getting for Christmas? Nice. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what else. What else, Cancer? Could be a fire sign showing up all hot and heavy, passionate. This reminds me of Antonio Banderas in his early days, in his youthful days. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Why are these coming out in the reverse? Let's see. Do we want to read in the reverse? There could be travel delays, travel cancellations, delays. What else? What is it? Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So, yeah. So if you're out with this person may not be you guys may not feel like this person's on the same page. We also have the King of Swords. Ooh, this person acts like a jerk, or she. Cold, very cold energy. Very good looking. This person can be very fun to hang out with, but some reason they get really cold acting, cold, very detached, cold energy, like a strong bitch. This is my a-hole card. What the, like, communication starts being inconsistent, going downhill, or lack of communication. That happens here, singles. This person is not matching you. You may be like all sweet and very concerned about this person, but they don't give you the same energy back. It's like they're breadcrumb energy. They're just doing the bare minimum. It's like they're doing the least amount, thinking their looks or their charm is going to get them. That's all they have to do is just show up, smile, and you go goo goo gaga, pretty much. And they could just be like a bitch or a dick, and you'll take it. Seriously. And if you had plans, be careful. This person, you have plans to do something. Yeah, they might have money issues all of a sudden. Oh, we can't go. I forgot. I can't do this or that. Some money issues. They don't meet you halfway. Well, if you pay for all of it, then I can, I guess. Something like that. Be careful. And this person is just like, could be like harsh with words. Maybe they drink. I don't know, but something how they speak and act is going to, be very cold in some ways. All right. So here we have Taurus, Sagittarius, all Aries here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and all fires here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay, for anything else. All right. It looks like singles, you're getting a lot of warning or advice energy. Be careful. All right. Let's go to my couples. Cancer, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, Justice, strong Libra energy. All right, what's going on here? The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, friendship zone. Somebody getting a tarot reading on you. Somebody's like trying to find out information on you, Cancer. Okay, somebody you're involved with. All right, something, there's like hanging around, waiting, waiting. You're waiting on somebody. You're waiting, like, or maybe you are trying to get information on somebody. Maybe you, just looking at somebody's social media, checking your phone. All right. So here we go. So Page of Pentacles is reversed. Somebody's like breadcrumbing you. You're maybe really anticipating this Christmas time, putting a lot of effort into it. Like you get all dressed up, let's say, and they put on a sweat outfit. Like, all right, let's go. Like, what? You got like an evening dress on or like a tuxedo on, and they're coming in with like, something they like sit on the couch with to watch TV in. Like, something's off here. Waiting, stuck, waiting around, being stuck. Um, Justice. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, like it's not communication, friendship. You don't feel like somebody's being honest about something, being fair. You don't get like somebody's being fair. You definitely don't feel like somebody's like being straight with you. Okay, what's going on? What else is going on here, couples? For Christmas time. Eight of Pentacles. Now you're seeing something. All right, seeing something. Because remember, you're looking at something. You found like now you're seeing something, whether it's you actually looking through social media, you see something catches your eye, or maybe you walk in on some people and you see something weird, and now you're like, what was that about? Oh, hold on, let's see where this goes. Five of Swords, don't like that. Three of Cups. All right, so there's definitely threes, don't like that energy. Hold on. Friendships, hanging out, there could be like a party or more people hanging around. Five of Swords again. So if you have Page of Pentacles in reverse, somebody like doing the bare minimum here, not acting friendly, not acting, you're seeing something you're not liking it. Five of Swords, something throwing you off. Conflict, discord. Maybe like, yeah, there could be fights. There definitely could be some fights. Like somebody's in their ego, possibly. It's all about them. Very selfish energy. Like somebody's trying to look good. Like maybe they put you down. Um, it's like this person says or does something, like how they act or say, it's just like it doesn't fly with you. Yeah, but it's like justice, Pentacles. Uh, you don't feel like somebody's acting right, for sure. Three of Cups. That could be something about you might have fun though. I mean, you still might have fun, and especially if this is like a party situation. Like you're still trying to come across like you're fine. All right, but there's gonna be, yeah, but I don't feel like you find out something though. Five of Swords could even end up where you like don't talk to somebody. Okay, getting a fight. All right, so just be wary, Cancer. You might find out something around Christmas time. Waiting energy, being stuck energy. Be mindful of that energy. Something definitely is off. Somebody acts. Five of Swords. You may feel like somebody leaves you hanging. Somebody leaves you hanging on for Christmas. Be careful of that. Somebody may even ghost you, like somebody doesn't talk to you, leaves you hanging, leaves you on red. Where's that red card at? Leaves you on red, leaves you hanging. Some of you may just have to go hang out with some friends or family. Something like that. Yeah, something's very off. Okay. All right. We have here Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Libra. Five of Swords is who? Aquarius. Okay. All right. Let's go now to who? Leo. All right. Let's go Leo. Leo, Shmeo. Little kitty cats. Oh yeah, my little kitty cat. I just nicknamed her Junga Kitty. Wee, wee. June got a kitty. Woo, woo. Man, that cat treats my houseplants like she's in the jungle, like knocks them over. I'm like, my poor little houseplants. I'm getting torn up. Oh my God. Like Tarzan. Swinging around the house, like doing like acrobats and stuff. Like, this is off the hook. Like she's in Circus Soleil or something. Alright. She's fun though. I love my little kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Alright, Leos, let's see what we got. Alright, singles. Well, who's showing up? How are they showing up for you? Is somebody showing up? Let's find out. For Christmas or for Hanukkah, whatever your thing is. Alright. Leo, Leo, Leo. Alright, what do we got here? The Hierophant. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let me see. Give me one more card. You have 3, 4, 5. You have 3, 4, 5 on the desk here. Ooh, you got a couple more. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Alright, that's the energy of their own. Alright, let's take a look at this. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, working out, working. Some of you guys may be working, okay, or hanging out with working. If you're not working, maybe hanging out with coworkers, your boss, or something like that. I do feel like the energy of work would be important. For that community. Maybe some of you guys even do some kind of community work thing, community service, something like that. Pentacles. All right. I do see some of you guys may have trouble with financial issues. All right, my Leo singles. But Leos, yeah, you're meeting up with somebody. All right, so if you have this card come out, what does that mean? Hold on, let me think for a second. All right, so there isn't like it's not a lovey-dovey. If there's somebody you're meeting up with, Leo, it's not lovey-dovey energy. It's like they're assessing you or you're assessing them. Is this somebody that my parents, my family would approve of? Is this somebody that I can settle down with and have a good situation with? That's what they're looking for. You know, like could you be that husband or wife, that mom, you know, be the mother of the kids, father of the kids that they need? Do you fit that role that they're looking for? Is that, you know, do you fit that archetype that they're looking for? All right, it's like assessing the situation. 5 of Pentacles, some of you guys, yeah, being left out in the cold. Maybe you do meet up, but you end up going home alone. And 5 of Pentacles is definitely like being ghosted, being left out, being deserted. Yeah, like you may, I mean, you may have a, you know, you may go out, let's say, with this person and then just know this is not for me. And some of you guys, I'll be honest, like, some of you guys are just feeling alone on Christmas, okay? 3 of Pentacles, maybe some of you guys know this and you're going to work, you know? And some of you guys are going to do the traditional thing, whether it's with yourself or your family or with friends or coworkers, whoever you can, okay? I don't see anything hot and steamy for love. Some of you guys will try, but some of you guys will complete a date on Christmas. It's possible, but it's not, you will see it's not really for you. Okay. Or they don't really consider you for that, whatever. Okay. Now here, let's go to another scenario. What do we have here? Okay. Waiting. Somebody. All right. So there's another situation we have here. This could be somebody you work with or somebody you met. Been building up to this point. See potential in this, but here's the thing. This person's not really able to give what you're looking for. Yeah, this person's not really open with their heart, and maybe not even open with their money. Now, maybe they don't even have money to be open up with, really. You know, it's like this person's not really trying to share, and because I feel like it's like some of you may have been talking to this person for a couple weeks or building up to this point. It's like I've been waiting for this moment to see how Christmas is going to go, or how, this is going to impact us. I see potential. And then Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't really get much from this person. Yeah, it's like a big. But let me see why are the Four of Pentacles here for this person? Hold on. The Hermit. Yeah, they would draw their energy. King of Swords. Yeah. This, you don't get any emotion out of this person, to be honest. Yeah. And in fact, they're holding back their withdrawn energy. Like, what the hell? So all this build up, all this hype, it's like almost you've been hyped up to this moment, and then you feel like they're not really trying to be open and take this where you want it to go. Yeah. So that's that. You have air, Virgo, Aries, Capricorn, and Virgo's energy. Yeah, it just even if this person's single and older, so you might finally go, oh yeah, this may be they're older and single and they might really want something, or they'd be more mature to settle down. Yeah, no, I don't feel like it is. Is there anything else I can say from this situation? Hold on. Can I spin this any other way? Let me see. All right, let me see. Getting truth, potential, holding back, working it out. No, no. Even if this was, let's say, you get past them being like they're not giving much to the situation, whether it's emotionally or any other way, and you still try to work on it. It's like what will happen is you guys will just get busy, or they'll get too busy for you, and you guys never end up spending quality time. It's just gonna go, whether you see this now or later. It's eventually just gonna go off in other directions. It's like you're waiting for the ships to come in, but honey, they never really do come in with this person. Okay. Okay. Whether you're a man or a woman dealing with this, all right? All right. So Leo, them are couples, right? All right, Leo couples. All right, what I got? All right, let's see. All right, Leo couples. Let's do it. I almost wanted to fill up. I did. Okay, there we go. Let's see what I got here. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, High Priestess. Okay. Leo couples. Let's see. All right. High Priestess, High Priestess, High Priestess, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. All right. Couples, Leo. Some of you guys may be traveling to see your person, or they may be traveling towards you, or you guys could be traveling or getting visitors. Definitely. I see somebody may have their bags packed, ready to go. I don't see it breakup energy. No, I don't. You have very good cards here. Ten of Cups, beautiful energy, family, champagne, celebrations, happiness, good times. Seven of Pentacles, building. I planted seeds with this person. Time, energy, investment, seeing results, seeing the fruition of, nurturing this connection, nurturing this relationship. The High Priestess, Emotional balance, you know, we work through the bad and the good. Page of Cups. Why the Page of Cups though? Yeah, this is like Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. Good news. Good news. There could be, you guys could be pregnancy, news of pregnancy, birth of a baby, engagement, wedding, some good news. Good news. Maybe you guys will have the good news. Okay. Incoming good news coming in. Good news. Whether this is personally about you two or about somebody else, but this is good for you. Okay, in some way, shape, or form. Positive, good news going out, family, nice, celebrations. Yeah. Something you've been keeping on the hush hush about family, about love. Yeah. Now, good news, outgoing, going out. I see it outgoing. So it's, you guys are going to be saying the good news to others. Okay, something nice. Okay. All right. So we have Eight of Wands, all waters here, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, and then Taurus, but it could be any sign. Yeah. So this is very nice. Celebrations, harmony. Yeah. Possible travels, good news definitely coming in. Yep. Let's see, what is the sweet messages? Turn serious over time. Oh yeah, or somebody could also be what this also could be. Somebody has been you know, keeping something down, a big surprise, a nice surprise. A nice surprise finally comes, getting good news about something. A nice surprise, yes. Somebody definitely expresses some kind of emotion. It's very nice. Could be something that's expressed or just to you, like expressed with everybody or just to you personally. But I see it a very good time for my Leo couples. Okay, that's very sweet. All right, now let's go to Virgo. Okay. All right, let's see what we got with Virgo. Oh, the green doesn't work? Really? Why? Okay. I'm glad I just bought that the other day. So glad. All right. All right, Virgo. All right, what do we got for Virgo? I need my raspberries. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what you got here. All right, so singles. Let me just mark that down. We're at singles. So I don't lose track. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for my single Virgos, for my singles. What we got so far? The High Row, Font, Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords here? Why the Seven of Swords? King of Pentacles in reverse. All right. Yeah, let's talk about it. All right. So, Virgo singles. Okay, so talking to somebody, it looks like, hey, this person could look like they're relationship ready. Like, hey, I want something serious. Me too. Oh, cool. All right. Well, we can actually spend Christmas together. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Then here we go. So this person may have came off like, I'm stable, I'm commitment ready, I want a relationship. Something changes. Seven of Swords, being sneaky, being deceptive. Could be a white lie, could be something big. Somebody hiding their feelings, somebody hiding who they really are. You know what? I'm really very. This could be somebody who, if they have money, they feel like people only want them for money. If this is somebody workaholic, this is somebody who you know, right now is trying to build money, trying to build security, trying to be stable. So they don't have anything they really can invest in you because they're focused on work. Okay. They're really not trying to get into a relationship. It sounded like a nice game. This person can come off very selfish, very self-centered, unstable even. Like I said, a workaholic or just somebody who doesn't even have money. Maybe they acted like they had this and that. They don't. Or if they do, then they think everybody wants them for that. You know, you don't want to be with a paranoid person like that. I'm telling you, no, you don't. They don't, this person doesn't give. This person doesn't take care of you. This King of Pentacles, or she or he, this version of this person would take care of you, be very supportive, you know, brings, feeds the family, is very stable. This person is not, has issues, definitely. Seven of Swords, especially with the Seven of Swords energy. This is somebody that hides things, is not honest with who they want, who they are. Liar, shady dealings. Maybe they're in shady business. Okay, could be a thing as well. So it might differ from Virgo to Virgo, but yeah, it feels like, oh yeah, I'm relationship ready, and you find out not so much. Okay. All right, we have here Aquarius, all Earth is here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Taurus. Okay, let me give you more singles for the Virgo. Let's see if I can give you anything else here. Page of Pentacles. Okay, there might be a friend, co-worker or friend that you may be hanging around with Christmas. What about them? Anything? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Some of you, you know, if you don't got any plans, would be a good time to work because that might turn in your favor for you. Okay. Money may be good for you around this time. Okay, for my singles, at least you have something to look forward to. I do see a friendship here, but here's the thing. Like, singles, some of you may have a person coming in, so if this story doesn't make sense to you, then don't worry about it. The other situation is here that there could be a friend, a coworker, somebody you getting along with, that is as potential here. Like, they could even feel like a soulmate. Like, there's, oh my God, like, I feel like there's something really good here. Okay. The only thing with this person, only thing maybe is that, you know, their feelings change, like their mood changes. It's like, you know, they're very temperamental. Like maybe one week you're the shit with them and the next week you're nothing. I don't know. It's just very, and not saying that it's not consistent energy is what I'm trying to tell you. All right. It'll fluctuate, it'll just change. Let me see. Let me get more on this energy. Yeah, but you could definitely have this spiritual connection with them. Like, oh my God. King of Wands. Okay. This person can be very attractive, very fun to hang out with. This person, here's the thing. It could be more like a friend. Be careful of, this is what I want you to be careful. That it's a friendship with benefits thing. This person won't give you the title. Okay. But let's just have sex here and there. And then, we can pretend we're friends kind of thing. Pretend friends. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that, but I would. So just be careful. Said pretend to be friends. All right. When you do friends with benefits, they're robbing you. They're robbing you of validating your emotions, validating that you're a person that you need. You need to be treated like a person. Just be careful of being okay giving. I'm not going to lecture on people. Just be careful of like giving people friends with benefits thing. This is what I'm getting here out of this situation. All right, that's where it's going to lead to. All right. Oh, we're friends. We're friends. They're so good looking and they're my friend, and this could be something. Well, if it could be something, I first see how they do before you sleep with them is my advice. Because somebody can always talk a good game, especially when they think they're getting something out of you. You know what I'm saying? But when they're not thinking they're getting something out of you, how do they talk then? All right. Yeah, all fires here are Pisces, Sagittarius. Is it my Capricorn or Taurus? Taurus and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's go now to the couples. Okay. The Virgo couples. Let's see what you guys got. All right. Alright, Virgo couples. How you guys doing? If you can hit that like, subscribe, join the tribe, please. I'm trying to get that 500. It's so close. I really appreciate it. If you can support me, I appreciate it. Fun supporting each other. Be nice. Join the tribe. Thank you. Alright. Virgo couples. What do I have for you guys? Let's find out. I need to shuffle more. Nothing's coming out. Hold on. Oh, that was horrible. Who wanted to come out? Queen of Swords. Okay. Alright. Boundaries. Queen of Swords. What's going on here? Okay. Okay, the World. Okay, so there could be a long distance romance going on. The Hermit, withdrawing energy. The Hermit, we're too busy for each other. Queen of Swords. All right, there could be, I'm just validating, there could be a long distance relationship. I don't really see you guys getting together. Okay, I don't. No, let me clarify it just to make sure. There will be communication if you're in with somebody in long distance. Let me see what happens here. Waiting, pick the one's communication, flirty, even sex, even, like sex texting, FaceTiming, sexual stuff, 501s, conflict, Page of Swords, watching, observing, curious, observing, watching, conflict, competition. Yeah, waiting. You're observing. Yeah, so travels. Hold on. Travel. That is a travels energy, though. Hold on. 5-1's conflict. Page of Wands. Curious. All right. Yeah, so there could be travels energy. Okay, long distance people traveling. I'm going to stick with this. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. I'm not really getting strong initiation. It's like, if there's somebody you're talking to, if you're in a long distance relationship, withdrawn energy. I'm withdrawing. 5 of Wands. Arguments, conflict. Yeah, this person's gonna be good with like FaceTiming, with like talking, texting galore. Yeah, they may come and see you, but they're coming as a page. And what does somebody have? 2 here? Does somebody have more than one person here? Who is this? Couples? How would you have? Okay, so listen. So if somebody's dealing with more than one, if you got more than one person coming, things competing. We have a young, or somebody may even have 3 people. I'm just gonna validate that. Let me just talk about that for a second. Older to young or your age. Competition energy, the World. 3 is, I don't know. It's going to be conflicting in some way, competition. It's going to be stressful. Okay. If somebody who has that, but if somebody has a long distance relationship, I don't. They may come, but yeah, I don't think you're going to be happy because they're coming as a page. And if this is somebody older and mature, they're coming as a page, meaning they don't have their shit together like they should. I don't. I just yeah, something's going to be off about it. Uh, all right, and couples. All right, let me see what I have for couples. Yeah, somebody's withdrawing their energy. It should be going to the next level, waiting for things to go to the next level, waiting for things to get to this end of a cycle. A cycle is closing out, conflict. Yeah, this person ain't coming right. This person's not ready. Something's not right. So conflict. All right. Waiting, still conflict. What do we have here? 10 of Wands. Again, end of a cycle. Something, end of a cycle. Like we need to, like this needs to really go to the next level. Four of Swords, waiting. Relationship, marriage, waiting. 10 of Wands, end of a cycle. Taking a break, waiting. Praying, meditating, healing. Tough times, feeling I'm the only one carrying this connection. I'm the only one who's carrying this connection. Anything happens? Let's see. Four of Wands. Nice swords. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So, yes, we're at the breaking point here. Waiting, healing, praying. If this sounds like somebody, okay. Yes, you may actually get a proposal, a conversation about, yes, let's take things to the next level. Could be moving in, proposing, wedding, things like that. Meeting each other's family. It's taking the relationship to the next level, whatever that means for you guys. If it's moving in, meeting each other's family, whatever that getting married. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Nine of Swords with my definitely talks of it. If I'm going to see a direct proposal, I'm going to see I don't want to see my Knight of Swords, but there will be communication on it. All right, fast movement. Yeah, somebody knows they have to do something. Ew, could even be elope energy with this one. But for somebody who feels like they were doing all this on their own, I wouldn't be careful being reckless with this energy, because being reckless, what are you getting into? If you've been carrying this all by yourself up to this point, what do you think is going to happen after that point? All right, just something to think on. All right, we have Sagittarius here, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, but it could be any sign. Okay. Yeah, definitely some fast news. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I read this right? Yeah. Incoming. Hold on. I just want to make sure this isn't saying somebody leaving. Hold on. Big changes. Hold on. Which way is my thing going? Spending more quality time could be a thing too, but this might be difficult. Spending quality time. Why is that so stressful? For unstable, Nine of Swords. Okay, so the other thing too, if there's been a couples that it's been hard for spending quality time, spending time together, I feel like you guys may actually Somebody coming to the house. Somebody coming to the house. Somebody coming to the house. Stable, 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 stable. Yeah. All right. So 4 of Swords. If there hasn't been any movement, there's going to be movement in the connection, and it's going to be more stable. If things have been stressful or tough of late in a connection, um, Christmas time, things are moving to a more stable connection. Okay. Yeah. More harmonious, more stable for Christmas time. All right. For Christmas time, it's going to be more harmonious, more stable. Okay. All right. What do we have here for who's next? Libra. All right. Libra singles. Okay. All right, Libra singles. Let's see what we got for you. Okay. How you guys doing? Everything okay? Everybody okay? Oh, wow. Chris, what? You're waiting for a text or a call a month now, really? Who was that, for Leo? Who was that, Virgo? Who did we just have there? Virgo? From Virgo? All right, Libra singles, hold on. 6 of Wands. Okay. Oh, man, that can feel sucky waiting for a whole month. I could only imagine. All right, King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Ooh, interesting energy. Give me one more. Nice thing else. Oh, you gave me 3 more. Okay. All right, let's break this down. What do we got here? Eight of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Sun. Singles? Okay, singles. 6 of Wands, 2 of them. All right. So singles there, okay, so there is a situation, singles. You're getting a lot of attention. You're looking very good. You have getting attention. There is a certain somebody, 2 of Pentacles. You may have a choice between 2, and then one is definitely going to be with you for the Christmas time, all right? You may weigh in your options between 2. Yeah, one is definitely could be an air sign, King of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra. Could be a Leo or a Capricorn as well. Yeah. Okay, so something about like what's gonna tip the scales for you, who if you gotta choose between 2, I feel like the one that puts themselves more out there, whatever what if it's like even cheeky, you know, like you're saying, oh, I'm busy, I can't do this or something, and they just insert themselves like, well, I can help you do this and that. It's like some kind of cheeky thing that gets them in the door with you, and then that's how that happens, you know. Yeah. Could be fighting for you. Like they're just fighting more for your attention in some way. You know what I'm saying? All right. Up and down, balanced. This is like yeah, is somebody like I feel like somebody really steps up. Like steps up, like things get balanced at Christmas time for like singles new and that are newly embarking on a relationship. Somebody steps up and like impresses you in some weird way. Yeah, like you feel seen, you feel heard. Like maybe you were like saying, I want us to da da da, and it's like finally you're seen, you're heard, and something they say or do, it's like that cheeky energy. And you're like, okay. um So yeah, there is somebody gonna win you over, Libra. Okay. And let's see, for others of you, let's see others story I can say for my singles. The Sun, 3 of Cups, but what is this? Ace of Swords energy. What is this one? Okay, okay, so this is weird. Kind of not. I do see a Libra being invited out. Maybe having a few invitations out. Traveling even could even be like, hey, it could be like something like let's go to the beach, let's go vacation, or let's travel, let's I don't know, let's do something fun, let's take things deeper. Could be like a but traveling would take the connection deeper, I think. But there's a Libra that is and what? Let me see what's going on here. Hold on. What is this Eight of Swords energy about? Why? Why? What's this about? Hmm. Okay. You're okay. So there's a Libra in their head about something. In their head about something. In their head about something. What is this? Negative thinking, thinking the worst, anxiety, stressing, thinking the worst. I'm stressing. I have anxiety. Um. Are they so it's like something you're uncertain about. Mixed signals, mixed messages. All right, if there were mixed signals, maybe you're giving mixed signals, mixed messages to somebody, or somebody's doing this to you, but I think this is your interpretation. I don't anyways, if there's anything there's going to be some clarity for singles. Okay, so Libra singles or those in a new relationship. Whatever, if you felt somebody's playing you, any deception, any bullshit, anything going on, whether you're creating this in your own head, you're gonna get clarity on it. Um, Things will come to light, and I don't feel like it's anything. I think things will be straightened out. I think you'll get clarity. I think you'll see that things weren't as bad as you thought. But it depends. Okay, it depends how much a Libra plays the victim card. Okay, I'm just going to be real with a Libra right now. Libra, all right, singles Libra. The only thing really for some of you is fucking you up is your own thinking. Seriously. Some of you guys like to be miserable. Seriously. You need to check yourself. Listen, I'm going to just bring this awareness. And if it's not your story, don't take it. But maybe some of you guys need to think about this for a minute. I see that there is an opportunity to go out with this person, do this and that. And you're like, no, no, no. You're the only one holding yourself back. And if you even do go out and you don't have a good time, it's not because that it wasn't a good time. It's like because the way you think about things. But there's an opportunity where you're uncertain about something. You got to change your perspective on something, and it can be fun and playful. It depends on what kind of energy you're gonna choose to entertain. But there is something that could be fun, enjoyable, and good. Okay. And there is a connection that's fun that could actually go to something more. All right. It depends on how much you get into your own shitty thinking and entertain it. That's really what it boils down to. All right. We have Leo, Gemini, Cancer, and more Cancer and Pisces energy. All right. All right. Now let's go to Libra couples. And listen, Libra singles, you're not the only ones that do that. A lot of people do that. But being aware of it is the first way you can change any of that. All right. Write a big little, a little note for you that don't self-sabotage any connections, any offerings. Stop with your shitty thinking, just for this Christmas, at least. Just, you know what? just if you're so worried about something turning out badly, then really, what do you have to lose? If you already know it's going to be badly, then just go do it. You may surprise yourself. I don't know. All right. All right, New York couples. What do you have here? Yeah, but you look, so you have the sun card, so even if there's uncertainty around the invite, it still might turn out better than you thought. So just putting it out there for my Libra singles. Yeah. All right. The Hermit for the couples, the Page of Wands. What's this about? Spending quality time. Yeah, flirty, fun, lovey-dovey stuff. Ooh, what is this about? Why? Eight of Cups, what's this about? Strong disappointment energy in the Hermit. Hold on. Two of Pentacles in reverse, feeling overwhelmed. Why? Feeling overwhelmed, why? Queen of Cups in my emotions. Pain, sensitive. Huh. Why? What do we got here? Hold on. I made a bad decision. Is this like two different storylines? Hold on. All right. Libra. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you two stories, and then let's see what we go with this. There could be you spending quality time, and it's fun, flirty. Okay. Spending quality time, fun, flirty. It could be possibly with an older person or something that's mature. We have Virgo and we have Aries or fire sign with that one. Next scenario here. You walking away or somebody walked away from you. We got feelings here. And feeling overwhelmed. Somebody walked away or you walked away from somebody. Strong disappointment energy. This is somebody you would have feelings for. Like, very strong feelings. Like you had to walk away. It's like you had no choice, or they did, and feeling overwhelmed about it. Page of Cups, getting the news. Page of Cups. Let me get more on this Eight of Cups. What is this about? Wait a minute. Holding back. Nine of Pentacles, holding back. Give me more. Queen of Swords, cutting this one out, holding back, stagnant, holding back, cutting it out, feeling overwhelmed. All right, give me one more card on this. Nostalgia. I'm recalling. Okay, so couples. All right, so holding back. What? Okay, so it feels like there could be a somebody walking away. Somebody walked away. It feels like it's somebody still feeling overwhelmed by this. Reflecting on the memories, no communication, lack of communication, bothering somebody. Still hopeful, still curious if they'll show up, if they'll pop up. No, I don't think they will. All right, so somebody's still hoping that somebody might come back, it sounds like. Yeah, somebody in their feels. I don't want to give a, they may reach out. I don't think they'll show up, but they may reach out. There may be some news. You may hear from them. Very small chance if that would happen. 10%. Let me see. What is the Page of Cups about? Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, somebody missing somebody, it sounds like, waiting to see if they come back. No, it doesn't really look like it. It might not even be no communication even. There might be somebody else that's interested in you. Could be at work or something like that, or around something you do. I don't know. Page of Cups. There is somebody interested in you, but I think you're too hung on this. I would just develop this situation with somebody interested in you and see where it goes. It has potential a little bit. And some of you guys, couples, hanging out, spending quality times, having fun. Yeah, that's it. It's somebody who's missing somebody. I would just try to mingle with other people right now and see what, if any of those connections hate, like if you're in a dating app or anything like that. And if there is, I see you getting dressed and getting ready for it. It might be fun instead of you just doing nothing. One night ain't gonna kill you to go out. Yeah. Somebody holding back from coming to see you. All right. I mean, this could mean, okay, that's it. I'm not going to play games with this. I mean, I'm sorry. If it's your message, take it. If not, I'll catch you next time around. I'm sorry. Okay, so that was for Libra couples. Did we tell you what signs they were? We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo. Okay? All right. All right, Scorpio. Who? Scorpio singles? All right, Scorpio singles. All right. I have Scorpio in my sign. All right. I have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn in my sign. Okay. I have Scorpio in my Venus. And my Forcasts. I have it also in my Uranus. Alright. Alright, Scorpio singles. You guys check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. All you guys check all those other signs out too. It's good to do so. You know, it's like getting all the other pieces to the puzzle. All right, Scorpio singles. What do we got? Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. The Nine of Pentacles. All right, what's going on? Nine of Wands. Some of you guys are still wounded. Slowly but surely healing. Okay. Yeah. What else? Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. Looky, singles. There could be an invite, Ten of Pentacles out. All right, so actually, I see a Scorpio here. Could have two different situations. A fool invites you out, something spontaneous, something not serious. Okay, and then we have here Ace of Cups, a new love interest. You definitely have a new love interest. Could also be a rekindling from your past. Queen of Pentacles here. Ooh, look at my sexy Queen of Pentacles with her pink hair. Um, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So you have something new with somebody nurturing, grounded, a businessman, businesswoman that can lead to a commitment and even something even more. There could also Fool. Now, is this telling me that? Okay, so wait a minute. If this is the same person, let me tell you something. Who's a Scorpio? There could be somebody that, okay, this is new. Let's say you're on an app, you're, talking to people, and somebody could come off like, okay, they seem like they're a fool, like somebody you wouldn't consider. Because let's say I'm talking to a Scorpio who wants something solid, something stable, right? And then here comes this person that talks like they're just in the moment. But that's their fault for talking like that. Full second guess. Hold on. Full second guess. Second guess. Full, full second guess. Hold on. What is this saying? Give me one more card. Six of Pentacles. They're gonna give it. Okay. So somebody's a fool for you. Like I guess there is a new person coming in, and this could be an equal give and take situation, can lead to a commitment. Or maybe you're being asked to be the fool. Yeah, because, Scorpio, some of you guys think really deeply about things. And that's, so some of you, I feel like, this is the energy you need to be in. If you're right now dating and you got a couple of people you're talking to, it's saying to be the fool right now. Don't think so deeply about each person. Some of you guys are really good and sizing people up, very good at it. But it's right now, it's just telling you to be the fool. It's like just be in the moment, be spontaneous. Don't think don't think so deeply. Um you got something very potential here. And so you are being advised to be the fool. Okay. Just right now, up till Christmas and now. Um you have something, a nice bubbly invite out, dinner, social event, and this can lead to something a lot more. And this would be something equal give and take. And just be equal give and take. Don't make somebody chauffeur you around or you be acting like a king or a queen. Like you make them do everything to impress you. It has to go both ways. Okay. So you don't get on your high horse and you expect everybody to bow to you. You have to play the part, and if you play the part and you just be a fool and damn, don't be so analytical and so deep right now with a new person, and meet the person halfway, you'll have a chance to have a nice Christmas with somebody. And it'll be a nice time. Okay. Yeah. And some of you have a wounded person coming in. They could be a soldier, somebody in the military, literally like a wounded warrior. Maybe they were a police officer, retired, wounded, something like that. Okay. And this person will move slowly, but again, provide you something stable. All right. Just saying, there's like two people. Could be a wounded female warrior coming in, sure, it doesn't have to just be male. So there's two situations. So that's what you're being told. Okay, now let's go to the couples. And for the singles, did I tell you what signs we had? Yeah, I did. You have Sagittarius, you got all Earth is here, all water is here, and Aquarius is energy. Okay? All right, let's go to couples now. All right. I thought. Okay, what do we got for Christmas time? Oh, Scorpio couples. Scorpio couples. All right. Ooh, good. 5 Pentacles in the reverse. Love that. No, 7 of Swords. What? All right. Maybe not as bad as we think. Hold on. The moon. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, what's going on here? 8 of Cups in the shadow energy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. The moon. Couples. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. All right. Well, Scorpio. I'm missing them. I'm feeling sad. Feeling lied to. Feeling lied. Somebody left me. They didn't tell me. They just left. 7 of Swords. I feel like they're a trickster, deceptive. I feel like there was somebody else. A lot of uncertainty. Somebody walked away. Somebody left. Yeah. What about it? So is this person going to come around for Christmas? I'm sure that's what this person's wondering, right? Are you 5 of Wands in reverse? 5 of Wands in reverse. Reconciliation. Will somebody have reconciliation? 9 of Pentacles? No. You have to just close it out and move it out. Okay, Scorpio, I'm sorry. There's just somebody that has to close out a chapter with no closure. By not needing closures, you're taking back your power. And I know people hate hearing that. You need to walk. Listen, you need to walk away from this noise. Somebody left you. There's a lot of uncertainty. I miss somebody. Were they lying to me? Were they bullshitting me? Were they playing me? Yeah. They're not, I don't feel them reaching back out. You just need to accept. You need to think about you. You need to think about you foremost. You don't have it so bad. You need to walk away from this. And let me tell you something. You walking away from this, what are you walking towards? Let's see. 8 of Wands. Oh, wow. You finally being okay to leave this alone. 8 of Wands. What is this about? Hold on. Fast. Incoming communication. What is this? Do I dare to take these cards? Yeah. King of Wands. 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. What the hell happened here? Hold on. So when you decide you're okay, something very fast, incoming communication. King of Wands. 5 of Cups. Sad. Regrets. I don't want to give somebody a false hope. Hold on. Taking leadership, regrets. Holding close to your All right, just when you finally hang this one up, is when you'll finally get communication from somebody. But I mean sincerely, don't play it. Don't play it like, oh, okay, because now you know the information. When you're finally ready to hang it up, that's when if somebody's waiting on communication might come. So I feel like somebody's going to have it. It depends. Listen, take back your power. If you don't, it doesn't have to be a cold Christmas just because somebody's not reaching out to you. You can have fun, take yourself on a date, entertain yourself. But the thing is that somebody may come reaching out is when you are in, when your energy is like, I don't need them anymore. And that's usually how it happens, but you gotta be really there. Like faking that shit. Oh, I'm good because now you heard a reading like this. Oh, okay. It's not gonna work. But when they come back, you might not want this if you're really honest. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's all I got. I just got Seven Swords, Five Pentacles. Somebody could be getting somebody's Christmas, Scorpio Christmas. If this person didn't already leave you, there could be somebody where it goes getting on a plane, leaving, walking away. Five of Cups, drinking too much. Somebody slow to commit. Five Wands, conflict. Yeah, someone keeps. They're not giving. They're not giving. Three of Cups, wanting relationship. The Moon. Are they lying to me? Are they playing me? Are they? Why? I feel so depressed. I'm so miserable. Yeah. Well, that's somebody's having that kind of Christmas. Okay. We have Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo. Okay. So if you're dealing with any other signs, yeah. So that's that. I mean, I'm not gonna fake it. If there's a good thing when it's not. All right. Sagittarius. Happy birthday to my Saggies. Saggy singles. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my Saggy. Sagittarius. The Archer. The only zodiac with a weapon. The only zodiac to be looking upward. That's very important. Sagittarius. Yes. Ooh. My spoon broke in like 3 pieces. Who broke my spoon? I'm sticking to that thing. Yeah, spoon. Alright. Sagittarius singles. What do I got for you? You're gonna have what on Christmas? Happiness, joy, happy, joy. Maybe, or the opposite. We'll find out. The King of Wands. The King of Wands holding back. There's a King of Wands holding back. Seven of Cups. Some of you guys got wait a minute. What? What is this? Wait a minute. What is this? You have King of Wands, Strength card, Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. All right, I can read this a couple ways. So, some of you guys got invites to a party. But I feel like you're going to hold back from it. Some of you guys don't want to go out to a party, don't want to go to a party for a long celebrations or to a wedding or to family. Some of you guys are holding back from doing anything, going on a date, holding back from going to a party, holding back from family. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm holding back from doing anything. What's this about? Options. Wait a minute. Yeah. Strong emotions, wishful thinking. Strong emotions, wishful thinking. Attracted, distracted, strong emotions, wishful thinking. Connecting. Some of you may be thinking about visiting somebody or going to a party or something, hoping to run into somebody. Is that what it is? This freaking Knight of Pentacles person. Jesus, man. No. What is this about? Singles, hold on. Singles, come on. Two of Cups, the world. Something to the world. Why is the world here? Why is the world here? Right round like a record, baby. I'm trying to understand. Okay, strong. Wait a minute. Resiliency, inner strength. Taking the leadership to have. Wait a minute. Taking the strength. Inner strength. Taking leadership. Inner strength. 7 of Cups. Options, choices. 4-1 celebrations. So, okay. Some of you singles. This is what it's saying. That for you to have any kind of joy, whether it's with somebody else, especially if it's with somebody else, you're going to have to be very strong emotionally, internally to do so. All right. That's it. And if some of you guys are, hey, that's not a problem, then there you go. I see invitations. I see you having options. But they're okay. So what's this? Yeah. So it's just you needing to be. It's just strong, inner strong. Why? Because there could have been a relationship that came to an end, and maybe you're not in the mood to be dating yet. Maybe you haven't healed yet. It sounds like. So for you, even if it was a year ago, I don't know, 2 years ago, some of you guys are still not there yet, and that's fine. But some of you guys maybe need to cut the baby cord. Maybe some of you guys been babying yourselves too much, and you are able and capable to have fun, and you're allowed to have fun, and it's okay. If you want it, it's there. It is. All right. For those that want fun, yes. What is this talking about? This Two of Cups with the world, right? A long distance relationship. Who wants a long distance relationship? Dead. There's a relationship that's ended. Yeah, some of you guys, been nursing this dead relationship for quite a long time. Let it die. The fact that you keep thinking about it and hoping out for it and pretending you're not healed is what's keeping the energy weakening you. That's what's weakening you. Let this die out. You need to put yourself out there eventually. Be strong. Do it. You can. You have the inner strength to do so. It's time to do so. If you want to go out, do so. You're not getting younger. So when you want to go out 20 years from now, when you're like older, just do it. You'll have opportunities, single Saggies, okay? You'll have opportunities. It's like pick somebody. You don't have to pick the best person. Just pick somebody. Maybe by going out with Schmoke Joe, you'll find somebody better. Just go out any way you can. Get out there. Mingle. Maybe by going out with this one person you don't really like, you'll meet the one you will. All right? Use every opportunity to get to another opportunity is what your cards are telling you. All right, so Saggy couples. All right, couples. All right, let's see what we got for you guys. Yeah. And for those that don't want to go out, I just feel like you'll have a good time at home. You got plenty of options, whether you want to be at home or go out. Either way, you got options. The only person limiting yourself is you. All right? If you really want options, go connect with people. Sagittarius, you're not hard to get along with. You act difficult, but you're not hard to get along with. All right. So couples, we have the Chariot, the Six of Swords. Yeah. So couples, this is such a sweet reading. Listen, there is somebody possible from the past coming back, reconnecting, reconciliation, working things out, healing, moving things forward. We have Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius. Okay. Um, Now, Sagittarius, there's couples. You guys are going fast. There could be some of you guys even traveling too. And that looks very joyous harmony. Good chemistry. You guys have good chemistry. Six of Swords. Going fast. It could even be moving in. You guys are overcoming your challenges. But here's the thing, Sagittarius, couples. I do see you guys overcome your challenges. I do see things moving forward for sure. But please understand, it's not your timing. Don't rush things and be patient and in moderation. Just do things in moderation. No need to rush and zip through things. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. The quicker you want to get something is actually gonna not be good for you. Remember, resistance will equal persistence, and the one thing you don't want. So be okay with where you're at. Divine's timing, moderation, don't overdo it. Don't need all of this or all of that to be happy. Moderation, temperance your energy, temperance, be temperate. Temperamental temperament. You don't need to be super, super happy or super sad. Just be in the middle and be okay with that. You don't need to be slap happy every minute. Okay? Sometimes just being in the middle, being cool, being chill is really good to be. It's a good place to be at. And especially that's what you're being advised around Christmas time. Be in the middle. Not too happy, not too sad, be chill. All right? That's your energy. Couples, I see it very good. All right. Remember, it's not your timing. It's when just let things go with the natural flow. If you don't make up and by Christmas time, be okay with that. Maybe a couple days after Christmas, you make up, and that's fine. Let it be fine. All right. But it looks like you guys are moving forward and overcoming. You guys, if there's any issues, you guys are moving forward, and you guys may be even going too fast. No need to rush. No need to rush. We have Cancer, Sagittarius, and Six of Swords is Aquarius' energy. Okay? But of course, the story can apply to anybody that the story works with. Okay. All right. Capricorn. What's baby? What's baby? You want to go up there? Oh, absolutely. You know how to get up there. Throw yourself up there, honey. There you go. Throw yourself up there. All right. All right. Capricorn singles. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, Capricorn singles. Let's see really quickly, zapping through it. I'm a Capricorn rising. All right, let's see what we got. My singles. Yes. Ooh, the devil. Ooh, look at Capricorn's major arcana came out. Boom, strong energy for the Capricorns. Dancing with the devil. All right, so males and females, I see you definitely gonna have a very nice time. Okay, even a very sultry night, if you will. Okay, dancing with the devil could be. Who is this devil for my Capricorns? Like, I love this energy. Yes, I would love to be dancing with the devil. For sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, this is being drunk in love. This is being intoxicated, feeling good, like, and feeling, 2 of Wands. Some of you may have a choice of two. Look at you. Yeah, okay, so Capricorns, I see you having plans to have some kind of night with the devil. Okay, and I mean this in a very good way. Nothing crazy, nothing weird. Unless you want it weird, I don't know. But yeah, a night with the devil, something romantic, something sultry, something passionate. Oh yeah, it's getting up in the devilish energy. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Right. What else for the Capricorn singles? Seven of Wands. I mean, yeah, you're not guarded. You're not guarded, and the person you're dealing with is not guarded. You guys are open, receptive, and let's see where the night goes. Making plans. You're open. You're receptive. And definitely looks like some of you would have a very tempting night. Let's just put it that way. Okay. We got Capricorn, Aries, and Leo's energy, but of course it could be anyone. All right. I don't think we need to say anymore. Like, really, like, there's gonna be a night to dance with the devil. You have options. You can do this or that. Some of you guys are letting your guard down, and that's a good thing. All right. So Capricorn couples, right? Okay. What we got here in Capricorn couples? Let's see. 9 of Swords, stress, worrying, 10 of Wands. Yuck, yuck, yuck. 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Magician. All right. Some of you guys stressing out a business situation. Like love is hard. This relationship is hard. You're okay. So you're at the last. You're at the end of this tough era. Okay, Capricorn couples, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, feeling stressed, feeling like things are tough. 4 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Magician. Things stabilize. Why is this 7 of Cups here? 9 of Cups. So yeah, so couples, I do feel like maybe you guys are going out. There could be going out, maybe to a wedding, to a party, to something like that. I see this being a good thing for once. Ceremony, reaching couples. I see some of you guys reaching a milestone, celebrating anniversary, even. Yeah, birthday for sure. Magician. You are the creator, co-creator of your reality. Taking action, enjoying oneself. I see you having options. Things stable, party, harmony, happy. You got a wish coming true. Capricorn, very good energy, It's good times. So even though they're stressing, having a good time, I just feel like things are in your hands, and you'll have, like I said, a party or maybe a home situation, but it looks like a good thing. Good thing. All right. So those are stressing, having a bad time. Christmas is actually going to be good for you. All right. Aquarius singles. Aqua singles. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. Aqua singles. Let's see what we got. All right. So what is going to be for my singles? Anything interesting for my Aqua singles? Let's see. Is it going to be like Capricorn shit? Ace of Swords. You got a new person coming in. Oh, what's that about? The world. Some of you guys got a long distance thing going on. Hold on. Analyzing. Some of you guys have something starts. What is that? Something starts. 10 of Cups. Oh. Okay. So you have something new starting, and it looks like you have something that may have ended, but it looks like it's coming back around. Okay. And it can be something like you that can grow. It depends on how well you nurture it, but definitely had it could be something a commitment. So there could have been a situation, a new person you're talking to, things may end. I feel like it comes back around, and then it's like definitely has potential, and it definitely has some good times coming in for Christmas. 10 of Cups, good times, celebrations, drinking, having a good time, happiness, working things out. I feel like singles, there is 7 Pentacles. Right now, if you're talking to somebody, nurturing this connection, actually ends up turning in your favor, and you have a 10 of Cups night. Okay. Some of you, there is something that ends, but it's okay. Something ends, but you also have an opportunity. Why is the 7 of Coins here? Hold on. Yeah, you have a 6 of Swords. So some of you, definitely something ended. I feel like there will be an opportunity to reevaluate the situations, to make adjustments, to fix things, work things out. And I see that another opportunity. Okay, so maybe you guys break up a week from now. I feel like there will be an opportunity before Christmas to make up and to have a good time by Christmas. Okay. So just now, Aquarius, you might guys have a breakup, a fight, but there'll be an opportunity to make up before Christmas, and you guys will be okay. And for singles that have nobody, I don't feel like that's true, because you still end with the 6 of Swords. If things are bad for you, you somehow transition to somewhere better, and you'll have a 10 of Cups. You'll have a good time, whether you celebrate with friends, family, or any way you want. But I feel like, yeah, if you want to invest in a connection, you definitely will have somebody to spend Christmas with, singles. Okay? Yes, you will. It depends how much you want to invest in it, how much time and energy you invest in it. If you're not going to put time, energy, effort into forming a new bond, then, go out, and do your thing as a single person. I mean, you'll have the opportunity either way. Aquarius. Yeah. But I feel like those that need a connection to build up to Christmas, you'll have the 10 of Cups. You'll be in a 10 of Cups energy. Christmas. It doesn't matter how shitty things look up to that, but you'll be in the 10 of Cups. Celebrating happiness, joy. Couples for Aquarius, 2 of Swords, and a conundrum. What is this conundrum for the couples? 3 of Pentacles, working it out. Okay, so maybe you're getting like, you don't know something on Christmas. Should we do this? Should we do that? Like, you don't know which thing to choose, but I feel like you work it out. What does all this say? Yeah, communication, 6 of Wands. Ooh, Knight energy, King of Swords. You have the, look at this, the King and the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, the ultimate couple. You guys, wherever you guys go, you look good. You guys are like getting attention. You guys are seen. Like everybody's just staring at you guys. You guys are the couple. And things just progress beautifully for you guys. I mean, 6 of Wands. You guys are riding high together on Christmas. So even if things look like we don't know what we're going to do, it's like, you guys will work it out. You figure it out. You guys, what a strong energy. The King and the Queen together with the 6 of Wands energy. Oh my God, that's riding high. That's like, you guys are giving each other attention. This is very good energy, successful, good news. How much better can you say riding high? Like you're riding high together. Anything you're doing, you're riding high together. I don't see any issues. I don't. Knight of Pentacles, the night may move slowly. Who cares? You're still in the 6 of Wands energy. Yeah, so there may be a conundrum, but you guys work it out. Okay. All right. Pisces, are we ready? We're ready. Wow, we're ready at Pisces. Oh my gosh. You know, I'm not going to make something complicated when you don't have to, right? Pisces, last but never least, my Pisceans. All right, let's see what Pisces singles have. All right. All right. Should I just put 3.14 for pi? All right. Let's see, Pisces. Let's see what you guys have here. My pie. I want some pie, actually. I'm like hungry. What's pie? Like banana cream pie, coconut pie. All right, let's see what we got here. Queen of Swords. The king. Okay, King and the Queen came out. So Pisces singles, it looks like you will find somebody. That came out again for Pisces. That's so fun, especially if you got Aquarius in your chart somewhere in the moon. Okay, so couples, there could be some uncertainty. Okay, for my Pisces that are dating, especially if you're already talking to somebody, there could be uncertainty with this person. What's going on with this? Why? Seven of Swords. Oh, somebody could be hiding their feelings. Somebody giving you there could be mixed messages, misunderstandings. Like somebody's trying to hide how they feel. Like the only reason I would feel like somebody's trying to hide how they feel is they're being manipulative. Like they want the upper hand. Like if I don't tell you how I feel, then that gives me more control. That seems like a lame guy's tactic. Sorry, that just can't believe I snorted. Oh my gosh, yeah. All right. So I feel like a girl is stressing out because the guy's acting all cool here. I'm just looking at the cards. I'm looking at the cards here. Three of Pentacles. Oh wow. Nine of Swords. So okay, so I'm gonna be honest, by Christmas, somebody may walk away. If somebody plays it too, if somebody acts too arrogant, too macho, too manipulative, too sneaky, I just feel like somebody is like had enough and walks away. We got two cards emphasis, especially if things are stuck. If things are stuck, I don't see you guys spending Christmas together. No, I don't. If things are not cleared up and if you guys are having issues, somebody could even be walking out on Christmas, like around that energy. Yeah. Things are tied up, hanging, left me hanging on red. Somebody could be even walking out, leaving somebody hanging on red. Somebody, feeling upset, shady energy, walking away. Okay. Commitment, walking away from a commitment. Third party, there's a third party. Somebody's leaving somebody and going. Huh? What was that? I just got a weird thing, like if somebody puts something in there, in your rearview mirror, you got something hanging. You normally don't. If somebody puts something there, it's hanging something now. You don't normally have something in your rearview mirror, you hang something there. They're significant. This is just validating. If you are a person who have nothing in their rearview mirror and you suddenly hang something there, like even an air freshener, like that, this story could apply for someone. Hmm. Oh, okay. You know what this is telling me? That some of you guys may get into a fight, somebody walking out, but I don't. I think it's just drama. I don't see this ending. I don't see you guys breaking up or anything. I just feel like little tiff, little fight, little spat happening. I don't think. Yeah, somebody may walk out or walk away from a party. I'm going home. You stay here. Something like that. You know. Maybe somebody drinking and who knows, but it's just a night, a Christmas with some drama. That's all. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Mm-mm. Just maybe somebody drinking or getting emotional on Christmas. All right, I don't think it's too crazy. All right, singles, yeah. Somebody just being crazy. Maybe I feel like somebody's missing somebody and they're being sensitive and just emotional, sensitive, and things get said. You go out with somebody and they hurt your feelings, and I'm like, oh, I'm going home. Take me home, something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's like if you're talking. I don't think you guys are going to be done talking. I don't think it's like, oh, I would never talk to you again. I think it's just drama. Christmas night energy. Okay, couples now. Let's see what we got for couples. All right, Pisces. Okay, well, at least somebody's going to have some fun drama. All right, what do you got? Five of Swords. Couples coming out with a Five of Swords. First card out. And conflict. Strong competition energy. Discord. Could also be ghosting. What's going on here? This is a lot of negative stuff going on here. What's going on? Ace of Swords. Okay. So, Pisces couples, if you guys were not speaking to each other, you will by Christmas. Okay. If this person you haven't been talking to, you will by Christmas. All right. There will be communication with somebody that ghosted you or you've been ghosting. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ooh, wow. What is these cards? You got some heavy hitters here. The Sun, the Empress, Temperance. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Two of Cups, Four of Swords, the Sun, the Temperance, Empress. Jesus. Wow, we heavy hitters. Empress, Temperance, good chemistry. Sun, Empress, sex. Some of you guys could even get pregnant on Christmas. Yes. Some of you guys may be spending quality time. Um Celebrating. It's some of you guys, it's just gonna be you two. Somehow Pisces a couple. Definitely could be a reconnection energy. Somebody you love, deep feeling energy. Somebody, this is like, okay. So it's like deep sex, orgasm. This person, if this is somebody you're reconnected that you haven't been speaking to, like it would be somebody you had orgasms with, like that, you know? Like somebody could even have long hair that covers their hair with their boobs. Could be significant. Hmm. Very curvy. Somebody very curvy. Or even somebody that. So I got two females, one very curvy and somebody very straight. Actually, they're like somebody. No, they're actually both curvy, just in different ways. Okay. Anyways, I don't know why I'm fixated on that. Two waters, two flowing Empress. Water may even play important. Somebody getting ready. Well, let me tell you, Pisces, women or men, you need to take your shower, shave, bathe, get ready, because you have the Sun, Temperance, and Empress. There could be Four of Swords. There could be a lot of like good sexual energy going down for my couples. Okay. Spending quality time and having fun. Things getting deeper, things getting better. Okay. Yes, it might be a lot of dipping the toes in some water. Getting the toes wet. All right, dipping the toes in somebody's pool of water. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, somebody riding a horse, though. I see that. Take that, riding a horse. Like I got the trunk in the front. You know the rest, okay? Somebody's like, I'm gonna ride that horse. I'm just showing a picture. I'm just showing a picture. Yeah, you guys clean bottles of champagne. All right, I see good times for you couples. Like there's ghosting. If there was ghosting, communication. If you guys were fighting, I see you guys straightening it out. A good heart to heart really warms you guys up. And the Pisces couples, you guys like some drama? You guys get it? And then I see some good times as well. You son of a bitches. Yeah, I see you guys ending in some orgasms here. All right. For those that, all right, good time. So we got Cancer, Leo, who's this? Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, and who? Who's ruled by Venus? Taurus, and is that Virgo? Taurus and Virgo? No, Taurus and Libra. Taurus and Libra. All right, yeah. So we have Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. All right, you guys. But you know, if it applies, then it doesn't matter what sign you are. All right, we made it through. Holy moly, that's Christmas. That was a lot of Christmas specials. That was fun, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy these readings. They're fun. A little glimpse into the Christmas events. Little fun stuff. You guys, remember, you got more power than you realize. You got more power than you want. Time is limited. Even if you're not spending any time with anybody, have fun. Take yourself out, winding down yourself, or winding down yourself at home, whatever your thing is. I don't care. But don't sit in misery because so-and-so is not around. Don't do that. Hang out with your pets, your children, your friends, your family, or by yourself. Enjoy your own company, if anything else. All right, you guys. Time is precious. Life is precious. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, forgiveness. Forgive yourselves. Forgive each other. And remember, we rise together, not alone. And please do take care of yourselves and each other. Peace and love. Peace and love. Until next time, my friends. Until next time. Au revoir. All right. Have a good one. Be safe.